We're starting now the playoffs of the United European Cup. We have in the winner bracket semifinals Switzerland up against Germany. And Germany going for a 4 melee team. Hooper is their only range. Not sure what Germany's trying to plan with this. But maybe they just want to beat, or they want to be unkillable against this Mimikyu. But yeah, that's quite interesting. Double Defender, Speedster and All-Rounder with a Blastoise, Hooper, Slowbro, Buzzwole and Zorak going up against for Switzerland with Mimikyu, Mew, Glaceon, Blissey and a Snorlax. There we go, the final playoffs day. Today gets decided who's going to be the champion of Europe. And Switzerland looking very solid out of the group stage. They were one of the most convincing teams. Together with France and Germany. I mean, Germany also still looked fine. They have, of course, Gatlu as well. Very excellent players we have. Now Indigo looking for an early invade onto the Glaceon. Trying to steal something away, but Chenzi's going to be here. Servus is trying to pay attention. As Raitou with the Wrap-Up is going to try to take down Hooper. Hooper's going to steal Berry away, trying to stay alive. We actually have Icy win this game. I expected Icicle Spear against this many melees. Icicle Spear I feel like should be absolutely insane, but I guess it's still difficult to basic attack against Zorak. You're going to be very careful, as we have also the Mimikyu top now fighting over Buzzwole. Could be first KO of the game, but no, both are going to not keep on fighting. They're kind of scared of maybe getting ganked, and they decide against it. As we head now into the first Altaria spawn. Snorlax is going to bonk into this Spire turret here. Zorak level 5 now. As the Feint Attack is going to go in onto the Mimikyu, and the final Feint Attack gets the KO. There's the first KO of the game, going over to Germany. Winning this top fight. Of course, Glaceon is still quite weak in this early game. And Zorak is a complete different beast on level 5. He's going to try to engage now onto his super power to Glaceon. As they smack it onto the ground, they get themselves the second KO and 50 points into the bank. As now Gatlu is going to try to just be so annoying. And we already have Auch invading onto the Wrap-Buff. Level 7 already for the side of Zorak. Yes, Glaceon is not going to be having fun now. They're going to try to be very aggressive with their early game power Pokemon. As Servus is going to try to help as well. He's going to face shake. He's going to get Shadow Claw, Feint attacked. And taken down. Germany with a very explosive start into this first game. As they're going to try to dive as well onto the Glaceon now. But Red Buff or Blue Buff will be stolen. Indigo gets the Hyperspace Portal just in time. Makes it to safety. Will not return and just walk back to either top or bot path. Looking like it's going to be top. As Rock's going to take mid Altaria pretty much on its own for free. There we go. Taken down. And I'm looking for the next fight maybe. Onto this bot path. The Germany pulling very far ahead in this early game. Level 8 already for Zorak. Level 6 for Glaceon. Coming out swinging right off the gates. 100 to 0 points. As we head into our next Altaria spawn in just 10 seconds. And Zorak now ganking onto the Mimikyu. Mimikyu should have no chance, right? He gets smacked down, gets super powered, punched around. And now we have also engaged onto Servus, who's still stuck on level 3. We still have Chenzi. Almost 3 minutes into the game. They just cannot find experience anywhere right now for the Chenzi. As bot path also doing quite fine with the slow. Like, this is so funny. The Slowbro Blastoise bot path. But Blaine is almost level 9 as well. So they have been it's going quite well. This is a level 9. Wait, this is a level 9 lane Slowbro. What happened bot lane against a Mew? Snorlax? I don't even know what happened. We barely saw bot lane. But it's a level 9 Slowbro. And they're going to take the first Reggie as well. Points coming through with Hyperspace Portals. Switzerland is scoring their first points. Trying to live right here, but the Mew basic attack will be able to take down the Buzzwole as the Feint attacks are going in. They're going to take one down into Instant Unite Move. Gets himself a double KO. Looking for some more right here as well. I mean, Glaceon can't really do much still right now. Just going to dive in. Looking for the Glaceon. Phantom Force coming through as well. Aquafina walking up. I'm going to look for the break onto this go right here. Surf's going to come through. 9 points go in. They're going to keep on diving again. Shadow Claw, wonderfully done by Auch. Trying to get the KO into Glaceon. But Glaceon with a nice Unite Move is going to get out for now. Hyperspace Port will not be enough. And that's 2 huge KOs now in return for Switzerland. Looking for Gatlu as well. Gatlu gets taken down. And Switzerland instantly turning this game around now. That's so much experience going over to the side of the team from Switzerland. As they're going to dive onto Blastoise as well. And they're going to break the goal right here. Equalizing the goal breaks. As we have Blastoise getting taken down again as well. Nice comeback. And now, I mean, the late game of Germany is quite scuffed. They have such weird damage for late game. Double Defender, Zorak, Buzzwole. The late game is super, super weird up against a Mew and the Glaceon. So, a huge loss there for Germany on this top fight. It was a nice attempt by Zorak, but it got just punished. I was trying to go for the Glaceon. And it just did not work out. 130 to 81 points now. As we have Blastoise looking for the Surfy, hitting level 9 on that XP share. Blastoise. Interesting for sure that we have this Blastoise being played with a slow robot lane. Yeah, the team fighting is going to be quite interesting. I really can't tell. Rayton hitting level 10. Ice Even Plus is there. He's going to be able to deal with those tanks now. Much easier. As we haven't seen too many team fights yet in this game. Bassosdork setting up for a top play onto this Mimikyu. Mimikyu play rough right now. He's going to get engaged on, but he's going to Unite move onto Gatlu as well. But he's going to get slowly Unite moved himself and taken down. But they're going to use 2 Unite moves for this. Blissey's going to recoil. But the eject button onto the goal. They get 31 points already in as well. Can they dive onto this Blissey? Can they score some more points? 29 and 40 points go in. He can't do it. It's a perfect kill onto the goal right here. As Germany takes a huge lead in points now. Hooper and Bond as well. They're going to try to go for the bottom objective at the same time. Super power eject button there onto the Snorlax by Gatlu as they take down the Snorlax and the defender of Switzerland, who are now having a terrible time to get into this position. And they're going to get bot goal and bot objective in the same rotation. This is why Hooper is such a overpowered Pokemon and why Hooper still is such a high priority. You can make so many plays happen at the same time. They go for a 3-man backcap on top. Hooper is ready, ports them out to bot lane. They get bot objective at the same time. And now Germany is in a big lead again. Heading into the final 4 minutes. Yeah, Hooper. Hooper is a very broken Pokemon. Also, this is a best of 3. All of these games in the playoff bracket will be best of 3. Just so you're aware. No more best of 5s. Just best of 3s now with a grand final reset as well. In case it goes all the way. So, that's going to be today. 230 to 81 points now. Virgilecki is up on top, but Germany doesn't want to take it right now. Germany wants to wait for the final, I don't know, 40 seconds so we take it down. It's Switzerland making a play on bot path now, but Germany is collapsing onto its Slippery Knights onto Glaceon. Going to try to blow the Glaceon down. Can they do it? Is the question. Zork dumping very deep right here, but the Blister Assassin is going to keep Glaceon alive for now. As Auch is now low in HP. Buzzword flying up, looking for a KO right here. Finds the superpower onto Mew. Can he get the KO though? No, Mew also has the invincibility from the Unite move. Now Blaster's going up aggressively as the superpower gets 1 KO. Gatlu now trying to dive into the Flux down. As he gets a nice superpower smackdown there onto the backline. Gets himself almost a triple KO. As he takes down Mew and Glaceon by himself. Gatlu coming up huge on this team fight as they take down 4 members of Switzerland. Triple KO for the Buzzwole. And they also break the goal. And now they're almost 200 or over 200 points ahead. Not almost, they're over 200 points ahead. Heading into this late game. Level 14 almost for Gatlu. Level 14 already for Zoroark. Massive XP lead now. And now they want to go for this Virgilecki. So they let this Virgilecki on purposely be up so they can take it right before Ray spawns. So it can maybe pressure the end base down. But now they're just going to go for another backcap. 50 points go in. Oh, so much damage coming through. But Germany mainly backs out of way. Smackdown onto the beam. Mew doesn't have it. A huge surf's going to connect. And Germany going very aggressive now in this fight. As Play Ratho gets a KO onto Blastoise. Zrock looking for Glaceon. Can he find the KO? No, he cannot find the KO. And now he might go down. That's a huge loss. And Gatlu also orange people is going to get the Virgilecki at least superpower. Trying to give him a shield. Smackdown lands onto Glaceon. And Gatlu just having an absolutely incredible game right now in this opening match. Gets himself a triple. And is able to live out of this team fight. Most maybe even more than triple. It's a 4 KO for Gatlu. As they're gonna start up this Rayquaza now. Mew is around. But this Buzzwole completely smoking Switzerland in this first game. As what's gonna try. He's gonna get slow Unite moves. They have the anti-fun button. He can't make anything happen. Rayquaza's gonna go down. He's gonna go for the superpower Blastoise as well. Gatlu secures the Rayquaza. And what a convincing first game of Germany. Completely smashing Switzerland. Was looking like the favorite going into this best of 3. But Germany's like, no. They're coming strong out of the gates instantly. They want to move into the winner bracket final. What a game. I didn't expect it, especially with this team comp that they had. Running 4 melees and a Hooper. Quiet. And Gatlu with 8 KOs, Zoroark with 8 KOs. Draft number 2 also looking similar for Germany. They just downpick range Pokemon except for Hooper. Hooper, Slowbro, Buzzwole, Zoroark, and now a Crustle instead of Blastoise. And on the right side, wait, could this be a Crit Crustle as well? Come on, Blaine, do it. Is he gonna pick Crit Crustle? Oh, okay, against Blastoise, Mew, Clefable, Umbreon, and a Mimikyu. Well, I would be happy if I would see a Crit Crustle. He currently has Scope, Razor, and Attack Weight equipped. Unless he's gonna change last second, it looks like it's going to be a Crit Crustle. Let's see how much Blaine can do on the Crustle. For sure gonna go the X-Scissor and Shell Session build if he goes for the crit build. Nothing else makes sense if you go for this. Because you want to maximize your damage and get those big crits in. I want to see some one-shots here onto the Mew. As Blaine is gonna go over to the right side. It's gonna try to stack up his attack rate. Of course, not gonna be too easy up against a Mew, but they haven't spouted him out yet. So he gets the first stack in. He's looking for the second one. Can he get the Needy is the question, as we have a Hooper and Bait again. So I was trying to guess, Indigo trying to guess the blue buff and it's going down, but will not be able to get it. As Servus is helping out in the central area to make sure these Hooper and Baits don't do all too much. We have Gatlu again on the Buzzwole. Had an insane game last game and already popping off an early game. Almost level 5 already. Yeah, we have now Krusty going down on bot path. But Gatlu already level 5 again, almost. As he's might go down right here, but he has a face stinger. He's going to try to fight. He has the Fox spin up and we have Zorak joining in again. And that's 2 quick KOs for the Zorak in this early game. Switzerland does get one as well. But of course, victory again for Germany up in this top path for now. As Krusty did go down on the bot path. Looking for the level 4. Great toe now. What can he do up here? Feint attacks are coming through. They're going to try to chain it onto the Mimikyu, but he's going to get the play rough out and dodges the entire feint attack damage in the end. But no one is going to go down up in this fight. As we now have some points going in again. Gatlu, I guess, already fully stacked or something. Doesn't even try to, as we now have Krusty on level 5.5. And again, the bot path of Germany somehow winning. Inexperience. I don't know how they do it with these double defender lanes, but they do it. Especially up against the Mew, that shouldn't happen. 28 points, almost go in, but no, eject button comes through from Mikyu. But can he live is the question? Yes, he can, but oh, super power might be up soon again. Gatlu's trying so hard to be aggressive. As you have another 28 points going in. 90-0 again, as Germany pulls ahead in this early game. Blaine now is level 6. Big Scissors is available. As he's gonna hopefully start and pray for RNG, getting some crits in. That's what we want to see now. And there's like X's into the wall, Krusty doing a lot of damage, and basically they go slow, bro. The double defender lane is now winning. There's the crit coming through as well, and they get himself a double KO for the defenders on bot path. 22 and 7 points go in as well, as Blaine is going to keep stacking up this attack rate now. Another 11 points go in, and the 2v2 KOs for Team Germany on bot path. This is just absolutely hilarious. I love what I'm seeing. As they're completely destroying Switzerland right now. Again, 142-0 points in this early game. Beams coming through. Blaine dropping to off HP now. Might be going down right here, but is going to eject button away from the Shadow Sneak in just barely able to avoid maybe going down right there. But he does lose his eject button. Eject button super strong on Krusty. Because that's a win condition. Is X-Scissor into eject button is a huge win condition. We now have the first Reggie up. As Zorak is about to hit level 9, I think. And Blaine is about to hit level 9 again. This bottom path defender, someone getting level 9. But it's Gravity now, and Blaine is gonna fall. They find enough damage onto the defender and take him down right before he gets level 9. Slowbro getting hit by the ricochet, or by the boomerang. Boost auto attack, but Zorak is here now, gets himself a double KO. Actually going for the cut build this game, interesting. Doesn't think that Shadow Claw is useful, wants some more healing there onto the combo. Against the more tankier team of Switzerland as well, but Mew snipes it! How did that even reach? I thought I would be missing. But Mew snipes away the Reggie Steel, just barely. It looked out of range, but no, he gets it. As Krusty now going towards top pair, 32 points go in. Germany still with a huge point lead. This Reggie Steel will only be a small victory for Switzerland as they lose a lot of still. They lost a lot of members and they also lost the top goal already. Lecky will also probably go over to Germany, unless... What did he get right here? What does Servus get out of his Unite move? But Gatlu gets caught, and this could be the chance for Switzerland to come back into this game. Lecky gets taken by the Hyper Beam. Clefable gets the Hyper Beam and gets the Lecky with it, as Zorak is trying to escape now. We have Mimikyu falling though. Zorak trying to outplay Mew, and he does successfully outplay the Mew. Even with cut. Doesn't need the stuns to combine his abilities. And Switzerland yet to score a single point in this game. We have Aquafina just holding down onto this bot path goal, or Marv. I mean, I should say call him Marv, but then it's like, who is Marv? It says Aquafina. Hydro Pump coming through, surf back out. We still have auch chasing. But since against us, we have the first points now going in for Switzerland, 40 in total. But they do lose Clefable for it as well, and they lose Umbreon as well for it. 2 more KOs. As they can maybe score for 40 now. Can we see a crit onto the X-Scissor? Krusty is going very aggressively right now, as you have Zorak flying in from the side. From the back, he's going to dodge the Shadow Sneak there. Actually, no, his Civ was marked anyways. He's going to dive back in, and Zorak is just doing his combo so fast that they get 2 quick KOs. They're not respecting the Zorak whatsoever. as they're gonna have a hyperspace port as well to maybe get out by the huge surf coming through into the Blastus Unite. Can they take down Zorak is the question right here. Hydro Pump as well. Zorak is just getting perma-stunned and finally taken down as Germany has to try and retreat now. Then we turn this around. There's just so much CC. They play against Gravity, Surf, Hydro Pump, Mean Look. It's so annoying as they're gonna super power onto Clefable, trying to go to hyperspace portal. Gutlook barely doesn't make it as 3 members of Germany go down now. It could be 4 going down. And yes, 4 members of Germany are going to fall. I feel like Hooper could have gotten a Unite move out there. And they could have still fought it. But Hooper goes down instead of using the Unite move. As we now have Blaine trying to smurf it. He gets a crit in onto the Clefable. I'm pretty sure that was a crit. As he's gonna finally fall in the end. And now Zorak is back. Does he have Unite move? But he just gets denied by the Mimikyu Unite anyways. Point and clicked on. Completely taken out of this fight as Switzerland gets the Registeel. Who's back now? Looking for the Superpower Smackdown. Finds Mew as well. Can he find a reset and maybe some more KOs? Doesn't look like he will be able to do so, but he's gonna try to go onto the Mimikyu Smackdown, Superpower. But the Disguise came back on cooldown, goes into play rough, becomes invincible. Mimikyu's trying to live its rate, trying his hardest, but will still fall in the end. What a fight. What a fight. 219 to 76 points now. Vigileki up on top path. Very, very interesting. I mean, Shadowclaw would also be fine in this game for Mimikyu, but there's a lot of stuns, right? Shadowclaw also gets stunned. And you're up against, I mean, Quassel, Blastoise. I mean, not Blastoise, Buzzwole. I mean, yeah. But Shadowclaw is pretty good this game as well, for sure. Against his mini melees. 10, 29, 34 points, and 26 points go in. Germany just ignoring the Regieleki and instead destroying the bottom path goal. This is the thing with Regieleki, right? This is why I always say Regieleki is bad, because you can always make a play first. You can always make a play first where the enemies take a lot of time to clear it. And then the enemies have to get counter value out of getting the Regieleki, which is going to be a bit more difficult, because then Germany can kind of respond to it. But the Regieleki walks in regardless. As Switzerland also breaks the top goal. And they might even get 40 on bot now. Germany with a bit of a lackluster rotation right here. They allow Umbreon to get 40 points in. I think that probably should have not happened. As Jürgen is going to fall in the end. It's going to take a bit more, because I mean, there's so many melees. But they're actually going to maybe buy some time. Okay, there we go. Now he's going to get Scissor down. As we now have 10 seconds for another Reggie. But does Germany even have enough damage to take it down? I don't think so. They have to go into Rayquaza position potentially, but they're kind of thinking of doing this Reggie, and they will do it. They're starting up I'm not sure what it is, a Regirock, okay. Mew is around though, so that Solar Beam is going to be quite scary, but 5 seconds are left. Can they even do it in time? There's a Gravity put down, 2 seconds are left, and the Regirock will live, but Gatlu with a huge flank. He's going to find the engage onto Zervas, but can he find the KOs? The question Zervas with their move as well. Gatlu getting pushed around, stuck in the Milo, stuck in the Mimikyu Unite as well. Can they take down this Basu? But he gets the Hyperspace Portal just in time to safety. Returns on full HP now. He's going to miss the grab though onto Mimikyu as we have Zorak diving very deep. He's going to get Milo, he's going to get Blast Snap Move, he's going to get Hydro Pump, everything onto the Zorak as he gets taken down. And now Germany's just running out of damage. X-Scissors trying to return. Now Blaine, he gets 1 KO, he gets the second one with that X-Scissor. He's going to look for Mew as well now. Can he maybe get a crit in? He's going to go eject button as well. Mimikyu almost going down as well as we now have finally Blaine falling maybe. Hyperspace Portal. He makes it! He makes the Hyperspace Portal as the Electro Ball is going to follow him across the entire map. He makes it at 1 HP. X-Scissors now onto the Mimikyu, stunned into the wall. And it's going to be the Quassel who turns around the fight and gets Germany still into the lead. What a fight by Blaine. Onto this Quassel. It's, yeah, absolutely illegal what he's doing right now in this game. We have no Unite moves left. We have now backcaps happening as well for Germany, who are still in the lead by 100 points. As they try and make sure that Switzerland cannot go for this raid. Switzerland has very low raid damage, so as long as Germany lives right now, there's a crit! There's a crit of Quassel onto the Mew, who drops down with the help of Zorak. And without their Mew carry, I think this should be it for Switzerland. What are they supposed to do now? They have no damage left against this very tanky German team. There's the crit coming in on the Quassel. Wait, he's doing... Wait, are there emblems? There's no emblems in this game, right? He's playing without crit emblems as well. Like, he's actually just... It's so illegal. He's playing without crit emblems. I thought they can't even have them. And he's still picking a crit Quassel game in a semi-final tournament. As we have 10 seconds left now, but Germany is going to take, in the end, a very dominant 2-0 over Switzerland. And they're going to secure themselves a top 3 finish already and move to the winner bracket final. What a game.